Hello, it's Jo with Trades, and we are going to be doing Flash, but a full body pose this time. So let's do him running because that's what he's good at. Okay, so let's start with his head shape, and then I want to do his neck. Let's see, his neck's gonna be like right there. Sorry, I'm gonna be off to the corner because we're gonna have to draw him out here. Okay, so then I want to do his shoulders. One shoulder is going to be like coming right here, and then his hand is going to be right there. Oh, trust me, it will make sense. Okay, and then his other arm will be like that. So you would do a straight line, okay? Then we will do a kind of like a oval shape right here for his bicep and shoulder. And then a really like egg shape right here for his forearm. Elbow's gonna be there. And then his fist is gonna be like right here, like that. His other arm is gonna be a nice long oval, then another one like this, and then his hand right there. Okay, now he has a big old chest, so let's see, he will be nice like that. Believe me, we'll fix this. Just trying to get our shapes down. Yeah, his ribs, we're going to draw a nice long circle like this, kind of like a big V or U. Might even be a little bit longer. And then from right here, we're going to draw another oval. And a line right here, coming from the end of our oval. Shape out like that. From here, right about here, we're gonna draw another oval, another oval, and then a shape like that. Okay, so let's go back to the top. Let's work on his face. So let's get his face down. Put his eyes about right here. Looks like a bad guy right now. Okay, and then we're going to put his nose here. And then one little dot right there. We're gonna put his smirk like this. Okay. From the bottom corner of his eye, we're going to do his cheekbone again, just like in his bust. And we're gonna come out like that. But not, just kind of stop right there, because then I'm going to make the little part where his lightning bolt comes out right there. And then make it curve, straight line, curve, straight line. Okay, and then from the bottom of the chin where we stop, we're gonna connect it all the way to here. So like this, just like that. Okay, and then we're gonna have his neckline right here. and right here. Okay, and then top of his head, we will connect it to here. Okay, and then we'll make his mask now. So it will come down like this, over his nose, down again, and then up, and then down. Kind of like a W. And then that last line. Okay, his neck, the back part of his neck is going to be coming out like this. And then we'll have his trap here. And we're gonna add his arm all the way to about here. So nice curved line. Then we're gonna do another curved line to here. Okay, nice curved line. Okay, from there, right about here where his armpit would be, we're going to make one line like this. We're going to make another line coming right here, so right about there. And then we're going to connect here to here. Just like that. Then we're going to draw his fist. So we have one line coming out like that. The other line is coming out like this. We have a bent in line like that. One more line. And then this line will go in a tiny bit. Okay, he just did his thumb. Now we're going to do a line like this. See, I'll make it a little bit longer. It's gonna go straight like that. This is his pointer finger knuckle, like this. And then the rest can go like that. Let's see, like this, and then an angled line right here. Okay. Then you can shade that if you want. Okay, now on this arm, there is a lightning bolt design, so we will do that. Goes, and we're gonna curve it so then it shows that his forearm is curved and not just straight across. So two lines, pretend like they would be parallel all the way across. Okay, let's see, this one will come in, this one will go out, and then you will join that one and then join this one. Okay, one arm down, one more to go. Okay, so now this one, we're going to draw his fist first. So let's start with a line like this. You're gonna go straight down like that. Like this. So it almost looks like a curved rectangle. See, but it's not closed, okay? Keep it open right there. And then we're gonna have his knuckle and then go like that, okay? Then we're gonna have it go straight down and then straight across to our first knuckle finger. Then we'll just do our lines. Like that. Okay, there's his fingers. And then his thumb comes in a tiny bit. And about right here, and it's just another rectangle. Just like that. Okay, now his forearm is curved. It's just a big old curve, like you're gonna do a circle almost, like that. I'm gonna do a tiny point for an elbow and then go back in. Just like this. We have a line coming in like that. And then we have a big old bicep like this. Okay, now on this forearm, there is another lightning bolt. And let's make it curved. Let's pretend like it goes all the way like this. Okay, and right, have a line like this. It will go in. We'll have a line coming from here, going like that, going in, and then they will go like this and like this. Okay. Now let's connect the bottom part of his arm. This goes in just like we had. And then we're gonna have one line like this, and then his chest line. Okay, now let's see. I'm gonna make his chest line like this. I'm gonna move him for you guys. See, I want his chest about right here. And then he's gonna have his back rib part. Let's see, it's gonna go to right here. So it's gonna be curved and then go right here. Okay. The back part of his ribs, and then back to this chest part, we're going to add his other part of his rib and then bring it all the way in like this. Okay, now let's do his lightning bolt symbol here. We'll start with a circle. Nice and light, and then we will do his lightning bolt. So you have like a 7 here and a upside down 7 there, and then you just connect the bottom part like that. And then make your circle on the outside nice and dark. Okay. And now we will do a leg. So let's see here. From right here, I'm gonna make the point of his knee. So nice sharp knee. It's like a backward 7. Okay. Now this is gonna go up a tiny bit like that, and then down right here. Nice curve. Okay, and we're gonna pretend his knee is a nice big square like this kind of, okay? And we're going to come in like this. And then follow our line that we did earlier. I'm coming in a tiny bit because I'm not feeling it being that big. So this is going to be his calf. And it's going to come right to here. And let's see, from here we're going to have his shoe. I'm just getting my shape down first before I start adding extras to it. So got my boot down. I'm gonna add the extra cushion layer for him. We don't want Flash to have flat feet, right? We want nice comfy feet. Okay, so there's his boot, and it's gonna go up here. We're gonna curve it because we know it goes around instead of flat. Okay, and then it's gonna be a nice straight line right here. And then curve like this. Okay, so there's one leg. And now we're going to do the next leg. We're gonna start right about here. Make a nice curved line. And then his knee would be right here. Be nice, big old calf. He's gonna have big old massive calves because he's a runner, right? Okay, it's gonna come all the way down like this and have a nice little end. And then it's gonna come all the way down from his knee and almost in the same parallel spot and do the same thing. Come in like that. And then we're gonna tip his foot. Ran out of paper. Silly me. Okay, and then we'll add that extra cushion. Okay, and then his boot right here. Right there. Now, if you wanted to add shading, I would do shading right here where his knee is. Work all the way down here. And then for the boot, maybe just go a little bit lighter because his boots are gold. Or you can just color this and then it would be super cool that way. And right here, he would have shading. I sometimes like to add a line. It kind of looks cool to me to do that. It's personal preference, I suppose. He does have a belt. It is also a lightning bolt, so I would do this. And then a line straight back like that. And then you're just going to do another parallel line just like this, and that is it for that part. He does have an impressive ab. Let me just do this though to make it simple. Okay, and then you could always shade it. This part can be shaded under here. His neck is shaded and most of this area is shaded. Like I said, you can totally paint this or color it with colored pencils. I like to do shading. I don't know if that's lazy or not. Okay, and then over here, just follows his muscle line. Go back to his leg. We'll shade that part. Just leaves it a tiny bit unshaded back here. shade under his arm right here, and then right here, his thumb. And if you want to shave his head, or shade, don't shave his head. If you want to shade his head, just make it look dumb. Make sure you do like curved lines on his head because it's, you know, it's a round head. Okay, and there is Mr. Flash. Don't forget to sign your work, and I'll see you next time.